Oh, I see. But you seem to know very well that, your sister's boyfriend was snatched.
I mean, I'm just saying it from this point of view, but it's not about snatched. I mean, I'm not 100% sorry for Deborah because everybody has to learn and grow. I could tell from a while that Medical is a guy who likes women. From his lyrics, all his lyrics, he was talking about different kinds of women, describing them, and it's not just making it. He's not saying those things for show. Somehow, as a musician, if you are really real to your craft, most of the things you say are things that you've done or want to do. And so, if she was looking at those signs, she would not be as hurt or as surprised as she was.
I'm looking at you talking, I'm like, you're a bad big brother. You endorse these people publicly. You said,
yeah, that one there, it's not that. As I'm saying, I was hoping she will on her own. No, but sister. the guy let me not take anything. I haven't seen him do any kind of move that I've never liked before. You know what I'm saying? But from the lyrics of his songs, that's what I'm saying. If as she was a fan of him as well, listening to the songs, you have to realize that this person wants a certain kind of lifestyle, So
yes, you didn't question your sister.
No, she was hearing it.
But you're a boy. Sorry, you're a man, and so men will know men better than women do.
No, but you see, we are saying that, and people who are in love, it can also be men and women, would even lie to themselves that the truth is something else, just to convince themselves to keep going. So they'll never be like, they'll probably start looking at you like, oh, you don't like my relationship anymore. You want me to spoil something like that. So you just hope that they realize on their own, And
so you never came in at any point, even when she was going through pain, to say, look, at this point, I think it's okay to let the guy go.
No, because the way things developed, it was like, it wasn't something I had to say, It's just happening. And lucky too, she saw, this kind of news came months, like for Kakalika Love was recorded like 7 or 8 months before it came out.
Wow, so that means that you had hints long ago.
Yeah, she already knew what was going on. So she was just there hoping and just, whatever. So.
Then finally, let's wrap up on this Fela thing.
Are you about to enter the interview?
Yes.
And the interview on Fela? We're going to talk about
it. We're going to talk about it. But you featured. No, I just want to ask you the last on them. Because I'm thinking, how do you think this young girl feels if she hears this part of the lyrics that you've said about her?
I think if she is who she appears to be, as like a strong-willed person, she'll find a way to stop copying and just be her own self, and she'll keep evolving.
She's taking inspiration. What about that?
Yeah, but inspiration and mimicking is two different things.
Can you remember anything she wore or Debbie wore that she also wore at a certain point? Can you remember any of the things?
If you just look at pictures from what Debbie wore to Sotium, and then you look at some other recent pictures of hers, you see some kind of black outfit with neon striped edges. I don't know, like the way Cheddar's Lamborghini is edged with the white lines. Something like that. Just a few days after.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's he's clearly giving us an example. For those of you who are already on social media, you want to go see that and maybe tag us in it, and let's see. Yeah, he's now a fashion expert, knowing what looks alike and all that. But let's see, as you also join us in the conversation here on Showbiz 927. Now let's talk about, what do you have against the Lamem people? What's it called, Papi and Joey? What were you saying there? I didn't